Hey guys, gonna take a minute here and make a final video of my 280Z here. It's gonna be officially taken off the road next month as I get ready to prep the 260Z with all the brackets and stuff needed to make everything fit. So just thought I'd make one little final video here. We'll take it for a little spin around the loop here. I've actually quit driving it just about because I've got a bad U-joint, and the U-joints on this car and the propeller shaft are actually made into the shaft, and there's no sense in really going having this thing, you know, fitted for new U-joints because you know, I'm not going to be using the same drive shaft. It's going to be a shorter drive shaft. So just decided just to wait and take off the road and start working on the 260Z, getting everything fixed up. I'll give you guys another walk around here. I got thinking about it, I don't think I ever showed you guys the trunk where I fixed it all up with the new gasket and stuff. And I shot a YouTube video of it, but there it is all. It's a little dusty now, but you can see the new weather stripping and everything in there. Like I said, it still leaks a little bit just from this glass here at the seal around it, and also the hinges, you know, are pretty rusty up. But I did put new bolts and everything, so I got all that cleaned up, and it's still got, you know, decent metal there. But to fix this car right, you'd want to pull that all out and fix that. But then we've also got the back seat, which you guys have seen in the last video. So it's just, you know, things adding up on this car. But I'll just give you guys a quick walk around here. You've already seen this side. This is the worst side, where it's just it's gone down there. Still looks good. It's still a decent looking car. But we're going to do a cold start this morning. It's been about 35 degrees here, so it's been pretty cool. I think today it's in the 40s. So we'll see what it does in the cold start. It doesn't like cold weather, but we'll see what it does here. Let me get my keys out. And we'll see what it does. I can kind of see my camera screen now too. But you can hear the clock running. I rebuilt the clock, got all that fixed. Let's see what it does here. The starter, I bought a L-Cheapo starter for this car when I was getting it, you know, ready to run out of the junkyard. So it's a little sluggish in cold weather. Let me see if I can get the steering wheel unlocked. Trying to do all this one-handed here. There we go. That's using the original box L-Jetronic fuel system. Let me get the door shut. There we go. As you can see, it hadn't been ran in about a week or two, and it's charging. Everything looks good here. Let me get my seatbelt on. I'll bring you guys back. All right, we're back. I had to get turned around there. Just figured it'd be easier to do it off camera. So anyways, we're going to just take you around the loop here. You'll hear some bad noises from the U-joint, but it's not completely broken. I've greased the needle bearings up there. Still there, but they're just not real healthy. So occasionally under some loads and certain RPMs, it'll start clanking. Steep drive where I live, so I had to rebuild the brakes, make sure they're good for sure. We got a hairpin corner right here. Our neighbors just had a baby. It's like a baby boy. Congratulations to them. So once again, guys, the plan is to take all the guts out of this car and put in my 260Z body, and as you can hear, it runs pretty good. I'm gonna roll my window down real quick. A little stuffy in here. It's running a little automatic transmission, but it's really not that bad. This way here. Looks like we got a tractor down that way. also trying to run it out of gas so I can get as much gas out of it before I pull the fuel tank, so I'm not filling it up or anything. As you can hear, mechanically it works pretty good. It's just all the rust in it. I've probably put about 8,000 miles on this car since the junkyard rescue. So it's, you know, I can't really complain about that. I hadn't done too much to it except just for, you know, normal maintenance, changing the oil. You know, had an overheating problem, which I still got to look into. Thermostat's new, water pump's new, all that's new, but still it likes to kind of warm up on the interstate. And I got a new radiator in it, but I'm thinking something broke loose in the block because this car didn't have anything on it when I got it. So I think it actually had something break loose in the block and got in the radiator. Kind of stopped it up. So I flushed it and I got a lot of crap out of it, but here we run 60 no problem. Drive down to one of my favorite places here in Valley Head, close to Mentone, Alabama. It's a pretty day today. It's a little cool, but pretty. Close to 70 there now. You can see if I get on it. There's no problem. So we're going to get into a little bit of traffic here. Sunday, so we got some church traffic. I'll bring you guys back when I get closer to the antique store I'm taking you guys to. So anyways, here we are at Dave's Antiques. This is one of my favorite antique stores here. If you guys are ever in Valley Head area, I recommend you guys check this out. I hope it's coming to my camera. I can't see my screen. But it's a really cool antique store. But let's try the Z here while it's running. Head back out here. Alright, now back on the road here. Kind of hard to get out of that parking lot there, so it's hard to film. Let's kind of show you some of the scenery around here. Mountain ranges up there. That's Mentone. Bunch of farmland over here, if you can see. But anyways, guys, one last look. So we got the temperature up, making oil pressure, charging, low on fuel. Of course, I'm meaning to do that. Final look at the car. It's the final drive, really. But it's not dead. There's big plans for this car, as you guys know, and bring you on the adventure. Alright, we're now back home here. Just going to do a final shut off here. So this is it. Saying goodbye to the 280Z. But like I say, it's not completely over yet. The soul's going to live on in the 260Z, so it's not a complete waste here. But anyways guys, really do appreciate all you guys that follow me and followed this Z project over the years. It's been kind of ongoing, kind of weird videos, I know. But appreciate you guys watching, and there'll be more continued Z stuff as I get this car over into the 260. But thanks again.